Ladies and gentlemen, what is
Oh
up?
wait,
3 dudes, 4 dudes, yeah. 2 regular dudes and 2 guest dudes. What's up,
Hey,
Mr.
what
Gianni, Mr.
up?
Ferris? How are you all doing?
I'm good, man. How you guys doing?
It's Wednesday night. You know what that means? An hour late, but we're getting after it.
Fantastic.
Is this going to be
Late
the
or
official
new
new start
start
time?
time?
Are we going to
'cause
9?
If it's a new start time, then it's not late.
Okay, I guess as long as everybody needs to know.
The confusion is just between you and you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm a confused individual. Have y'all not figured that shit out?
we all know that, Fink. We all know
Yeah,
that.
yeah. I mean, I don't know.
Especially with me and you going round and round. You know what I mean, man? But it's all good, brother. Honestly, man. You know, but let's talk about that TNT title for a minute. Is that your favorite design?
I don't know. I like that red strap with all the actual like
Yes.
stones in it.
Yeah.
But I'm a big Miro guy, so
Gotcha.
I like the white straps. If you can, I guess I got 2 white straps out tonight. So, yeah.
Another friend of the hobby over in Cleveland, James Taylor had a lot of white straps too. I don't know if you saw his collection. So
I'm not sure if I have. I mean, I pay attention to, I don't know, everybody's. I'm always amazed.
There's a certain belt that pops on a white strap, you know, and those two actually do, especially the TNT. I actually held the TNT title before, Sammy's TNT title. When I met him 6 months, yeah, thank you. When I met him 6 months ago, and I got screwed out of TNT title by our lovely friend from West Virginia, if you know who that is.
Did you get caught up in that shit? Whatever it was about 7 months ago.
Oh yeah. Let's see. Did you guys get caught up?
I'm in the midst of some shit right now, but it's not with him. So
I had belts. I ordered 2 belts from him, and I got my shit. Actually, the World Tag and the TNA Tag. I got my shit.
Okay, I got.
That was like right. That was early last year, like when he went sour with Mayan. So
yeah, here's the thing. Me and my ex was giving me a Malka NWA cast belt, and I think Asif was making it. You know, I didn't get that one, and that was my birthday present from her. And he also screwed me out of a TNT title for $115. Also, the thing that really burns me, and you guys, AD and Fink will definitely, maybe Ferris. I don't know if you saw the One Chip Challenge. I bet my hair for a Mid-South North American that big fucking title. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I lasted an hour and 5 minutes, and one dude came through. He kept his word. The other dude can go fuck himself if he's watching.
Yeah, you died about 3 times in that video. That was a good video.
That was epic, dude. Yeah, man.
So, I mean, I'm actually proud to say I watched my first cover-to-cover episode of Raw in probably at least 10 years. I'm excited to see what they're gonna do. They got some new drops in there. That's always exciting. The most dangerous Canadian you've ever met, Kevin Owens, suddenly seems like a badass again. It's nice to see him.
Yeah, you could definitely tell Triple H is tweaking shit. Honestly, I mean,
you're just a big Karrion Kross mark. Admit it.
Me?
Pinky.
Oh yeah, that's me.
I think I got some Karrion Kross autographs, dude. We should talk.
I gotta finish this basement before I start worrying about filling up these walls.
I got let's see, 11 by 14, 11 by 17 Cross and Scarlet dual signed. So yeah, I got all kind of stuff, man. Dusty Rhodes ain't for sale. Well, then again, everyone has a price, but you got to make a hefty price for that.
Hey, Gianni, we not get into prayer cards here, all right?
Yeah.
Have you heard those stories, Finky?
I'll get to it, man. Tell them.
Oh no,
I have Bruno Sammartino's prayer card. Okay.
He's a notorious prayer card collector.
I have literally 3.
However, whatever means he goes about getting them.
I have three prayer cards. Okay, I have Bruno Sammartino. I have a friend of mine's prayer card, and I have Balls Mahoney's prayer card, just because it's Balls Mahoney.
Is there like a eBay market for this shit?
No,
How does one come across a?
I have
Sammartino
the no pun intended balls to call up the funeral home and just ask for a prayer card.
His reaction.
That's where it's at, man. I mean, way to go get it. I don't know what else to say to that.
Yeah.
I mean, all my prayer cards are family members. I don't have a single famous person's prayer card in my collection.
Yeah.
The Balls one is kind of surprising because wasn't he like a hardcore atheist? So him having a prayer card is kind of just amusing to me.
I asked for one prayer card. The funeral home sent like 15 of them. They're here somewhere. Yeah.
I mean, you need to put those out. I suppose maybe not the Balls Mahoney ones. It's like those Bruno Sammartino ones. I bet you get a bunch of old people.
I have one, and it's yeah, man. You guys have any belts coming? I have a couple.
Do we have any what?
Belts. You have any belts coming?
No, I'm not waiting on anything. I mean, I'm kind of waiting, like I said, from a belt maker right now on my AEW tag, but that's the only one I'm sitting on right now. I just got my European a couple weeks ago. That's been the one I keep whipping out to show everybody.
Hell yeah.
What about you guys? Anything?
I'm still in the downsizing process.
Yeah, man. Every other week I see you putting something up for sale.
I
All
got
those
it.
shows, those all used to be full. Now it's lightsabers and shit.
I know.
Is that what you're doing? You're changing collections?
Yeah, I basically just want to go to 4 and have this side 4 belts, and then have this side just my lightsabers.
What one
this
do you have?
side's like Star Wars, and this side is my wrestling stuff.
What one did you have for sale?
V4, which you already have,
Yeah.
and AEW.
Ones I already have. I have a WCCW 6-man tag coming. That opens up another door. Also leather by Mark Maggard, which American leather. Can't beat it, man.
That's a good guy.
Very good guy. Hope to see him at the gathering next year. Hope to see you all at the gathering, man. If you
What
guys
gathering are we talking about? I don't even know what you're talking about.
it's a new well, I don't know if you know Rusty Miller. Who Rusty Miller is. He's on Mark's show. He's been on other podcasts. It's called The Gathering, and there's a lot of NWA guys, a lot of ECW guys. It was in, I think, North Carolina, and it's basically a big wrestling convention. So
that's my jam. Anybody watching these A&E shows, the biographies, or the
yes,
the rivals? I mean, I figured that I think they went about this the wrong way at least a little bit, because they had that Brett and Shawn Michaels one be the first episode, and there's no other rivalry that's like real life rivalry besides those two. The rest of them is just kayfabe tales as it's been since then. Except this week they did the Monday Night Wars, and I love that story, man. I can watch those best ofs like for years and years and years. I love that shit. But yeah, like Kane and Undertaker rivals, like, really? I don't know. They're actually like best fucking friends. When you go from that Brett and Shawn Michaels that literally hated each other and didn't talk to each other for what, like 15, 20 years, whatever the fuck it was. Mm-hmm. And then you move into, just all the kayfabe rivalries. I think they should have kind of flipped it at least, started with like wrestling rivalries.
Yeah.
And then moved on, maybe, capped it off with that real life shit.
They should just go, honestly, the rivalries that HBK had with Vader and everybody else, like like the infamous spot of Vader crying in the ring because I think Shawn kicked him in the face, kicked him in the face.
I think he went up from like the top rope, and Vader was in the wrong spot, and then when he hit the ground, he just like stomped on his face, yelled something at him.
Yeah.
Vader and WWF complete capping off with him. What did he say on the live at the end of the event? I'm a fat piece of shit or something like that.
That was actually
Damn.
in Pittsburgh at King of the Ring.
Mm-hmm.
Hot damn. Vader, I mean, that's a whole conversation right there. Let's talk about agile, quick big men like that. You know, like I feel like Bam Bam was one of the first. Like, you were amazed that dude jumping off the top ropes, weighing like 330. Hot damn.
I think before we go into that, the exact quote was, "I'm just a fat piece of shit. Look at me, I'm so big." And then you got Jim Ross saying, "We're sorry for his verbiage or language there. Let's move on." But dude, could you?
What year is that in? Like 94?
June 28th, 1998. King of the Ring.
He was only off by 4 years, but 98. That's amazing. Jim Ross is apologizing for swears on TV when just a few weeks later, presumably, the Attitude Era will start to usher in and all the cussing and boobs you could want in a wrestling program. That's funny.
Psycho Sid coming down to the ring saying, "I don't know shit."
Speaking of Psycho Sid, we got a Psycho Sid signed softball right there.
Softball.
His favorite.
Yeah.
Crossover shit you don't even expect to find.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got a Heartbreak Kid autographed basketball. You know, just shit you don't expect that.
Okay, yeah, you don't expect that. What I don't get is, okay, I would expect a Heartbreak Kid hockey puck or something like that because he's Canadian. But why
Heartbreak Kid ain't Canadian? He's from Texas.
Sorry, I'm thinking of Bret Hart. You're right.
Jericho.
No, I'm thinking of Bret Hart. We were talking
about.
Oh,
there you go.
Yeah.
Well, he had a whole fucking team and shit.
Yeah. That. But no. Wait, basketball.
I don't actually have a Shawn Michaels basketball.
I couldn't tell if that was sarcasm or for real.
Oh yeah, sorry. I should try to speak with an accent when I speak in sarcasm or something. I don't know. It's half the time. But I'm sorry. I was just making a comment that an autograph softball seemed. Was it at a softball outing or something that you got this?
I got it from a friend of mine. But he loves softball. Like he would leave the business for months at a time during softball season, and that's why I didn't really see him. You know. But sorry, I'm taking over the show, guys. I apologize.
Oh no worries at all. I don't have to talk as much then. So you got freshly shaved over here who barely pipes in at all anymore. I'm like, I can't carry all this show.
Yeah, I've been watching.
You actually. It's coming up.
I've been watching you guys. You guys doing
appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Like and subscribe, everybody.
Smack that like button.
Yeah.
I really can't get used to where the camera is in reverse to my screen. Every time I go to point to something, I'm always going the wrong way.
Yeah.
Every time.
Yeah, that's why. That's how I point at you. I'm like, this guy. Guy.
Exactly. It's hard to get used to.
Yeah.
So what do y'all got? Let's talk about something.
How
about we talk about how versatile Chris Jericho is? Like, holy cat's pajamas. I just watched that Moxley Jericho match. Spoilers, CM Punk came out. It was kind of neat. But anyways, like, he came back out and he just had to shave his face and put a little bit of fresh dye in his hair. He looked just like the Lionheart that he came out dressed as. I mean, he has had so many different personas, and I mean, I don't know. I guess he gets a ton of credit for it, but Chris Jericho's got to go down as what, top 2, top 3, top 4, like ever characters, wrestlers. I don't know.
Definitely
first
top 5.
Ever undisputed champion.
Definitely top 5.
First ever AEW champion.
Yeah.
You had to put it on him. You couldn't put it on anybody else.
Oh, that's the reason he went there. You needed that huge name to draw. There was nobody else at that company at that time that was going to do that.
I was hoping he would have won because I want to see him versus Punk again. Kind of like a renewal rivalry from WWE. But I wanted to see them unify the AEW titles. That would have been good. But
only if the list comes back. I want to see this.
Isn't the list property of WWE? I mean,
possibly we could call it something else. The summary. Shit. The bullet points.
No.
We'll call it
synonyms for list.
knowing Jericho would be
I'm
the
gonna do that.
the synopsis.
Yeah, some
Yes.
shit like that. I don't
He
know.
just made the synopsis. Like no.
I mean, he managed to be a wizard. So
The catalog,
there you go. You totally just looked up
the inventory, the registry, the
the
registry.
inventory.
No, AD, I got it. AD, I got it. Le category, like le
Yeah,
champion.
There you go. I like it. That's fun.
And that's
That's
why we're not writers for the wrestling people right there. There it is.
That's a
The
big
ballot.
No, it wasn't good.
That's a big
I
goal.
do like
behind
that you're adding the click to it every time.
Yeah, you got to.
Otherwise, it doesn't work. Side headlock.
I don't have a clickable pin near me. So
That's a big goal behind you.
It's actually a different big gold. It's an NWO big gold. It's oh shit.
Oh wow,
Can I get it in the light right?
I could see that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's got like 2 sweet side plates on this mother. Woo-woo. See, still can't work the fucking camera for life. Yeah, it ain't too shabby.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Who made that?
I'm not even sure. I don't
You came
want to
up
say the wrong name,
you
so I'm
just
not
bought it
even
from
gonna.
somebody?
What'd you say?
Did you get it from a maker or
Yeah, I got it from a maker, but
okay. You came up with the artwork or they already had it?
I think they already had it. It was kind of like that other NWO belt that's floating around that people are getting shitty about. I think it was a similar situation. Ooh, first chair. Never mind.
Let's
Oh,
try.
so close.
Try. So close.
You
But
gotta
yeah, he put with the belt maker. I'm not 100%, and I don't want to fuck up his name, so I'm just gonna not do it. I'll make sure I remember for next week to write that shit down. But yeah, he had some prints up, and I was like, I haven't ordered a belt from him yet, so I worked a deal out with him, and I'm extremely happy with his work. I've gotten a couple others from him.
There
And
was.
I had this thing placed so perfectly.
How many do you have?
8, 7, or 8, I think, something like that.
100.
No, my house ain't big enough, and I got a wife and 2 kids, so no.
I have let's see, close to 100, and I want to downsize.
Are they displayed somewhere?
Some of them, yes. The ones that like you could see like here, and right behind me, and I got over there. No, over there. Yeah, over there. A curio cabinet with let's see, the Stack Wind Eagle, the Classic Intercontinental, the Fondere, the European, and yeah. So
what are the rest of them doing? Just sitting in boxes waiting to get sold?
no, they're in my other room. Just like there was times I would just buy belts. Just to buy belts. Like, hey, that's a nice belt. What do you want for it? 150? Okay. It's like good deals.
Yeah, I mean, if I could catch belts for $150, I'd probably have more of them.
Still, the best oval IC and one of my favorites in my collection. By my boy, right up here, 80 Terry's maker.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh yeah, that's who made my TNT. So yeah, I mean, I've got I think 4 or 5 belts from Ibrahim. Is that pronounced right? To see once again, I've only read
Ibrahim?
it. I've only read it. I've never heard it. So it's like
Ibrahim.
Ibrahim. Yeah.
Ibrahim. There it is.
Yeah, he killed that TNT is pretty damn good. Like there's somebody like that's gotten every single version that they've had. All 15,000 versions of that belt.
He's only like
he makes them all, and they all look just like the the pictures on how you see them on TV. I'm like, damn, it's pretty fucking good.
I'll have to talk to you later about pricing, because I'm looking to get the Wardlow version. Oh wait, there isn't one.
Isn't it the same as the Cody version?
He doesn't need one.
I don't know. I've been waiting for his camo version or something like that to come out.
Pisses me
and that
off,
thing's gonna sell like fucking hotcakes.
Why the fuck does everyone need a new TNT title? Like, why? Just make one.
Money. Period. That's all there. I mean, like if they have a belt, obviously licenses and whatnot. But when they sell a belt at the show, if they sell the Wardlow belt,
they're not.
the
They
Cody
don't.
belt,
They
Huh?
don't. They don't. They don't
Oh.
sell them at the show. They don't.
well, that's a terrible.
Yeah,
call,
the only
isn't it?
replica they have is the world title right now.
Yeah.
And I'm sure they're not going to come out with a replica for every single
No.
incarnation of that thing.
What are your thoughts on the new women's title?
The one that Thunder Rosa's carrying around?
Yeah.
Or the hose title?
Yeah. The one that Thunder Rosa's.
The hose title.
The hose title,
The hose
man.
title.
The hose title. I love that. Somebody's got to get the TBS emblem up so everyone knows that I'm not just being disrespectful to women. It's what the TBS logo looks like. It looks like it says
change
hose.
the side plates.
What I don't understand is why
They could.
Go ahead.
Oh, and I was just saying they could just like do something with the side plates or something.
I like the new women's belt better than the old one. That old one was real old school, like Mae Young type shit. Let's see those too small. I mean, if you see somebody like Jamie Hayter wearing that tiny motherfucker, like I think that would look just goofy.
Especially the first one, because the first one was super, super tiny, and then they came out with a bigger version of it, but it was still so tiny.
Yeah, that wasn't Rick got that second one.
Well, the first title was who was the first women's champion? I forget. I forget her name. She was a little girl.
Mm-hmm.
So it fit her. It fit her stature. But as far as like, I actually saw Britt's title in person. That has so much detail in it. It's not even funny. So,
if I get any women's belt, it's the Divas belt for sure.
The tramp stamp champ.
The tramp stamp.
Oh, damn. That's funny.
Man, it's a butterfly for everybody that doesn't know. But anyways,
title and Impact.
I mean, Abraham actually makes a good version of that. But as far as women's titles, both AEWs and the Attitude Era women's title.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I personally like the TBS title not for the title or for the design, because I don't think there's ever been a women's TV title before in like wrestling history. And I think that's pretty fucking neat. There's been like second tier women's belts, but the TNT and the TBS are basically AEW's answer to a TV title.
Yeah.
And so I think that part of it is neat. That's
I call the TBS title the shit title, because every promo she does, she says the word shit.
Well, yeah, her whole cut the shit thing. That's her bag.
It's over. It's like, no, it's not over, but yeah, you get what I'm saying. Like, get something else. I don't.
Who do you think Jade Cargill's finally going to lose that motherfucker to, and when? How long is it going to take? They're going to let her just keep it for a couple years?
Yeah, I mean, you never know. I mean, what? I'd like to see Jordynne Grace just crush her.
Yeah, I can see that. That's not a bad call.
Weren't they hyping Statlander to possibly be the one to do it?
I mean, Statlander should be going after the fucking full strap in my book.
Yeah,
she should be right there with Britt and Thunder Rosa and whoever else it is that they want to put in there. It seems like Toni Storm's going to be in there here shortly. But I mean, if it's just like, maybe no, never mind. That joke's not close. What?
Yeah, I knew you were going there, Frank.
Never mind. I opted against that thought.
I saw Herms, if that's the correct terminology. Him, her,
them.
Figure at Walmart today. I'm like, yeah, okay. No. Just a weird. Just weird. Nothing against that, but just weird.
What else we got?
Yeah.
Holler at me. 25 in. We should start taking phone calls.
Let's do it. Leave the show.
All right.
Come on, Tony. Tony Khan here. His eyes don't look nearly glassy enough to be like really at a live event. Hot damn. You just over here switching shit up. Oh, back. Man, I'm still waiting for those editing powers to get handed around, Let me put some shit up on the screen. Maybe block your whole picture for a while.
Oh God, we all know what you're capable of, Fink. Please don't. Like,
We'll see what we can do.
Let's see if we can cover everybody up with some random picture.
There's a lot of them out there on the internet of me. So,
I mean, for the record, in that picture, his shirt is approximately 3 inches too long, and it looks like that's all he has on.
Do you know why he wore a shirt? Do you know why?
Because he's old?
No. I'm being serious right now.
Why?
He has a colostomy bag.
Because he was what?
A colostomy bag.
Ah.
Yeah.
That's not true.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah.
And then motherfuckers were, that's not true.
Is this true? Or is this part of the GNN?
No, dude, no. He even said it.
Kayfabing us here, man. What the
He said it. He said it on the roast. He has a colostomy bag.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That match really was shitty.
Oh wow.
Low hanging fruit, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Low hanging fruits. I'm gonna snatch them up every time. Can't help it. I don't know.
Why retire at WrestleMania when you can have be retired by Jeff Jarrett?
Hey, Jay Lethal fucking did most of the work.
Yeah.
there,
Well, I
man.
mean, that wasn't his last match. He had that match in TNA in like 2011, 2012 for a cash grab. So
wasn't it? I don't know if it was just me, but didn't Jarrett look like 80s Flair?
Dude, he was a fucking beefcake, is what he was. Jeff Jarrett deserves a run somewhere.
Yeah.
In real life. Give him one of those Goldberg comebacks and let him hold the IC strap for a couple of months. Hot damn. Bring back the Oval. It'll be a beaut. As soon as he came out. I mean, he'd just been on Austin's podcast a few weeks before that, so you'd seen him and the guns were out, but way to go, Jeff Jarrett. Clean life. Fucking killing it for him.
As long as he uses, what's that song? With My Baby Tonight as his entrance theme.
Me and my baby tonight.
Him and Road Dogg are still tight as fuck, apparently.
And we all did you know that Road Dogg was singing that, not Jeff Jarrett?
Yeah.
That was Road Dogg. Yeah.
There's another what's the Mr. Perfect song? Rap is Crap or something like that?
No, that's that's
I
not
swear
rap.
Kurt Hennig did that.
That's Kurt Hennig, yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Perfect. Yeah. I mean, just talking about really good country songs from wrestling.
Best storyline wrestling ever. Hey, let's take a group of rednecks in a southern-based company and have them be the heels against Master P and the No Limit All-Stars.
That's awesome booking right there, if you ask me, man. Got to be creative. Got to be creative with it.
Car Crash TV.
There's some of the when you say car crashes of the WCW era, like we all like what Viagra on a pole match, Judy Bagwell on a pole match, like
forklift. She was on a forklift. Goddamn it.
Yeah.
Man, gimmick matches. That's one we could have a lot of fun with gimmick matches.
Vampiro.
It all started because of what'd you say?
Vampiro dropping blood on everybody. What felt like every episode. Most of the time, it wouldn't even hit.
Oh man, I miss that old shit. Speaking of Lionheart, Chris Jericho, man, that's when he used to put the knee right on the back of the fucking head. That's how you put in the walls of Jericho. I like that lately he's been differentiating too. I'm going to keep talking about him. That's going to be my theme through the show. Why Chris Jericho is a top 3 wrestler of all time. But yeah, he's even differentiating now between like the walls of Jericho and the Lion Tamer and just throwing a whole Boston Crabs on people. Like, all right, at least you're acknowledging, because they tried to pretend like it was the same move for a while there. But that's what WWE does, I think. Got to repackage it somehow.
If it's not Vince's, it's not good in his eyes. But man,
is that Chris Jericho right above your head? I see on the top. Yeah, I see him. He's Seth right behind you on the top corner. I see Chris Jericho Funko Pop. Yeah, right there. Is that Chris?
Yeah, all this is Chris.
That whole top shelf is?
Yeah, this is a list Drink It In Man cut. Jericho's book from like 14 years ago. The AEW book, an empty bottle of a little bit of the bubbly, Intercontinental Mini, Big Eagle Mini, Big Gold Mini and Jericho Pump, and then 3 Chris Jericho figures.
Needless to say, you're a Jericho fan, right?
So where's the help, man? I've been trying to sing his praises. You ain't said shit. Oh, then you bring that picture up? The fuck? Let me go find the worst picture of you.
At least he doesn't look like that anymore.
A little bit too much of the bubbly.
Yeah, that was a little too much.
AD, the more I look at that TNA tag, dude, the more I want it. So we might have to talk about a little something, man.
Oh no, that's not going nowhere.
No,
I didn't say yours. I meant.
I got Mr. Jeff Parthay in my inbox almost every week for it.
Who's that?
Jeff Parthay.
I don't know who that is. Wink.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, I don't know who that is.
But he keeps asking about it.
No, before he throws a conniption, Jeff's an okay guy.
Once again, still need those nice. This is even better. See, I agree. That would make for a badass AEW.
Go back to the one picture before that.
10 days.
Go back to the one picture before that.
Beefcake and Insane Clown Posse one?
Yeah.
Okay, let me do that. There it is. Boom.
You know what that looks like?
What?
Flair's body.
It does like Flair's body.
Yeah. When he got kicked by Shawn Michaels.
Dude, that's fucking crazy.
I'm sorry, I love you.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
I call that the melting candle body.
Yeah,
Oh, actually, I stole that from Steve Regal, or William Regal, excuse me. Which he's doing awesome things in AEW.
Yeah. I mean, he's good on the mic. Otherwise, he just walks a few people to the edge of the ramp.
I'm not even talking about. I'm talking about behind the scenes.
Oh.
Like his knowledge and what he brings to the table. Not the head of the table, but the table, you know. So there it is. There it is.
What's that? A super kick that couldn't beat a green belt? Isn't that Bischoff's line?
Even Charles Robinson sold that Sweet Chin Music behind him.
Man, that's a hell of a head.
Look at
that's a hell of a head push.
Look at the hair on Little Nate, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he sold that too.
That's how it's done, Aubrey.
That's a good comparison.
That's how it's done, Aubrey. Come on. Clean up the ref in here. She catches so much shit. It's hilarious to me.
One of the cool things about my job, not to put the spotlight on me, when AEW's in town.
As he says that for the 15th time.
Hey, I don't
33 minutes.
I'm not trying to talk all the time, but I'm going to talk for a while.
Hey, I'm sorry. It's a fault of
it's all
habit.
good, man.
It's a fault of habit. But when AEW comes to town, they're just walking around. Stop it. Stop. Don't. Do not.
Do you have a light you can turn on in there? Really put the spotlight on you?
Right here. Yeah, right there. No, but all serious, they're just walking around and just chilling, you know. It's absolutely amazing.
I didn't see that comment. I didn't see that entrance.
When was that? When did he do that?
When was that?
When did he do that?
I'd like to see that.
When?
Facebook user, who are you?
I suppose I could probably pull up my computer and make it work, but nah.
It's better when the people tell us.
Exactly. I want to get that interaction. We're taking callers. Call, you're on the line.
Facebook user, you're on the line.
Yeah, Facebook user. Scared to show your face.
Jericho's actually going to be in Pittsburgh in September with his band.
Did you say Jericho?
And the crowd, god damn,
goes wild.
And the crowd goes mild.
The crowd goes mild for Jericho. That's the joy, man.
What was it? The registry, or was it something else?
It was the it was the inventory.
Oh man!
Sorry, I forgot to click. That's right. Maybe lick the tip of the pen.
Please don't.
Yeah,
there it
is.
Is.
Yeah, we got it. Hold on. We just need a little. Who'd you mention? Chris Jericho. Well, Jericho action.
The menu.
You know, I have to talk to my kids sometimes about overusing jokes, so maybe we should have a talk too, huh?
As you all know, I have no jokes. I'm horrible with jokes. So I mean, it's like
I mean, but we appreciate your attempts at it.
Yeah,
that's good.
Yeah. Thanks.
I don't have jokes either. I just make fun of stuff. So
yeah,
it's like Mystery Science Theater.
Oh, I think I could be pretty decent in Mystery Science Theater, especially if we watch movies like from the 80s, 90s that I grew up with. I think that'd be entertaining.
What's your favorite movie, bro?
That's an impossible question. You got to at least narrow it down to genre or something.
Top 3 favorite movies.
Shawshank, Dodgeball. No, I'm just kidding. Not Dodgeball.
Spaceballs, maybe?
No, I don't know. I'd have to think about that one. But Shawshank's probably up there. I really like Goodfellas. And then something funny because I like humor. So I don't know. Tommy Boy.
All right. What about you guys? AD.
That's hard, man.
Yeah, you got way more time. You had the whole time I was thinking to think.
Ferris, what about you? AD's thinking.
Oof. Top 3, probably
16 Candles. If I cover my mouth, I can think I can be a badass ventriloquist. That's all I'm saying.
If I cover my mouth.
Wait, Fink, you could throw your voice? Throw it away.
Oh.
Boom.
I'm out.
But Ferris.
The Jericho picture.
I'm not taking this. I'm still here, but I'm not taking it, damn it.
All right, my top 3 movies are Goodfellas.
Ready to Rumble.
No, even though I know every fucking line of that fucking movie. Goodfellas, Bronx Tale, and A League of Their Own. Yeah,
I quote A League of Their Own at least 3 times a week. It's a really, really good movie.
Fantastic.
I can't argue with that one.
Absolutely fantastic.
Yeah. Avoid the clap. Jimmy Dugan.
That's good advice.
It is. It's real good advice. I tell it to my kids whenever I can. They're 10 and 7, just for the record. They don't get the joke yet, but I get a giggle, so why not, right?
Yeah.
All right, you two, did you come up with your 3 toppies? At least a couple, some honorable mentions? Star Wars.
Yeah, I was gonna say really mine would be like a group of movies. So
okay,
1 would be Star Wars, 2 would be Back to the Future, and
except Back to the Future 3, right? 1 and 2 are close.
That's definitely my least favorite, but yeah.
And
Star Trek's up there too. I don't know.
Which ones? You can't just take the whole franchise. There's a lot of different Star Trek franchises. I used to be in the Star Trek club that was created when I was in 6th or 7th.
In the 60s?
It was fuck off. It was literally only to hang out with this girl that I knew that I liked, that I wanted to. I watched more Star Trek that year than I've watched my whole life. But I was a member of the fucking Star Trek club.
It's pretty legit, man.
Yeah.
It's pretty fucking legit. Yeah.
I'm too legit. I might quit.
I like it.
Please quit. Hey.
If you're going to keep booing me, man, I'm going to start getting my feelings hurt. What do you got, Jason? Ferris. Sorry, it's Ferris.
Well, now you were talking about Star Trek and this imaginary girl that was in the club.
Yep. It was quite
Hello.
What?
I like Star Trek too. You're my friend.
Fink, what was her name? Jill or Pam? Yeah.
Her name was Amy, actually. But it is what it is. All right. So we got what? We're waiting for 3 movies out of Ferris here, right?
Probably like he was doing with Back to the Future. It's pretty much the same with me with Godfather 1 and 2. 3 doesn't exist in my eyes, except for comedy.
3 is horrible. 3 is fucking horrible.
The Highlander. And see, I kind of go all over the place because I love comedies, but I like stupid comedies like Airplane, Basketball, stuff like that.
No Holds Barred, The Wrestler, Ready to Rumble. There we go. I came up with my top 3. I like it's funny to you that this where you are matters. We can't just be fucking people up. Someone's been watching one spot the whole time.
Yeah.
Got to put them back in order.
I'm not really a Star Wars fan. or Star Trek fan. I know.
And that's the end of Johnny. We really had a great time having you on the show.
Thank you for coming.
3 dudes in a podcast.
Come back never.
Normal.
But let me finish, please. I have original script from Return of the Jedi. That is for sale if anyone's interested. But one movie that I actually enjoyed and I couldn't sleep, and it's actually on YouTube. It's Fanboys, and they go to, I don't know if anyone's seen it. It's funny as hell. So.
No, you say original script, like one that was actually on set, or like a memorabilia thing where somebody found it, they might have printed it off and binded it and made it look all pretty.
Shall I return?
And he's gone.
Hold on, I'm going to get it.
Okay.
Instead, we'll look at the Pittsburgh Penguins in the meantime.
I know, and I think Fink actually froze, or he's holding a laugh in. I don't know what he's.
I think he's actually frozen.
Yeah, he's definitely.
His audio's even off to it. The little speaker in the corner. Oh, there he goes.
Let's see. And then there were 3. He completely just left. He invites you to the show and he just leaves.
I know. He invited me to take over for him.
Oh man!
Actually, it was Empire Strikes Back. Forgive me.
Oh, okay. That's pretty fucking nice. Where'd you get that?
I know a guy. He has a lot of them.
It's pretty cool, man.
If you need one, I could get you one.
Yeah, I'll definitely hit you up. That's pretty legit.
Yeah, he has that, and I think he has Return of the Jedi as well. So,
hell yeah, that's damn cool.
Yeah, thanks. But
so why don't you like Star Wars?
I just never got into it, bro. Like I just, nothing against it. I just never got into it.
Nothing against it. I just don't like it. Okay.
I'm sorry.
It's all good.
You saw the holiday special and figured the rest of the series was like,
oh my god. Yep, that'll do it to you.
You're like, yep, that's a Wookiee watching porn.
And he's gone.
Man.
Oh, man. So where'd Fink go? I scared him away.
Yeah, you scared him away. He cracked under the pressure of you asking him his top 3 movies. And they put the pressure on us and we all flawlessly answered and
under
pressure. He left.
But where's your boy at? He's getting from the
other guy?
Yeah, from the first episode.
Oh, Nero? He's working.
Yeah.
He said he might be able to make the show, but he didn't know.
Good guy. I'd like to see that belt he's working on, man.
Yeah, it's looking pretty good.
Yeah.
He'll have it soon.
Ferris, you have any belts, man?
Unfortunately, I do not. I keep saying I'm going to purchase one, but everything usually comes up. I mean, I would like to get like an old school NWA title or something like that, but it's a matter of I got the virtual background right here, but if I were to do it, actually, I'll show it right now. Let me just get this thing because I don't usually collect belts, but everything else under the sun I typically do. Yeah, it's probably not going to show up, but pretty much I got probably like 200-300 bobbleheads on that entire bookcase, and then I got like a good 100 or so in my closet that are still in the packaging that I got to move.
What's your go-to as far as bobbleheads?
You mean like team and all that?
Yeah.
Mostly the Brewers, since they're local, and the Brewers, Bucks, anybody from Wisconsin, really.
Brewers, you kick our ass every freaking year, man. Jesus.
It's not like we do anything in the end anyway.
Yeah, it's just like I don't even go watch the game. I know it's a loss when Milwaukee plays the Pirates. Like it's like, oh, it's horrible.
I know there was that one brief period of time in like the early mid 2000s where they were like Brewers were like undefeated against Pittsburgh, I think at Miller Park, but that ended and it hasn't really been the same since. But at least you guys got some more promising players for the foreseeable future than our revolving door of whoever the hell we have on a yearly basis.
Shitty internet.
Don't mind me, guys.
The crowd goes wild.
He's back with AOL dial-up.
Right?
Somebody called the house phone, and that's what happened.
This has happened, what, like 3 fucking weeks? AT&T's going to get a call. Probably won't go through, but shit.
You got to write a letter, man.
Internet problems. You've tried to order AEW pay-per-views on Bleacher Report in the past.
Hey, Fink.
What's up? Oh, is this the script?
Yes.
So, yeah, is that what you guys talked about? Like, I guess I don't want you all to rehash it, but that looks pretty badass.
Yeah, thanks.
So what I miss? Anything? Did the whole show fall apart for those 3 minutes?
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah. We didn't know what to do, so we just kind of
scrambling, trying to figure out what the fuck to do.
Yeah, the 4 of us, me, Gianni, Ferris, Tony, we all just kind of stared at each other.
Yeah. A lot of eye contact down there, Tony. Eyes wide open, eyes wide shut. Shit, I don't know. Anybody? Any phone calls?
We thought you bailed because the pressure got put back on you with your favorite 3 movies, and you just like.
I thought I'd said some of them.
I thought you were coming back with like 3 more, and then you just.
So it's top 6 movies now. All right, now we're starting to open shit up.
You bailed.
What did I say? Shawshank, Goodfellas.
You said something about Playmates of the Apes, and then you just left.
Oh man, they used to rock some badass VHSs back in the day, man. If we can put some of those on my top videos list. I mean, you might be onto something right there.
VHS covers.
I don't know. Actually, VHS covers, I'm still going to take some of those old WWE or WWF VHSs. Clash at the Coliseum video, man. Those are the bomb B. Used to rent all those motherfuckers.
The clamshell cases too, yeah, man.
Mm-hmm. Just that's part of my childhood, right?
I think I got 2 actually.
I'd be looking at the wrestling VHS tapes, and my dad would be in the back on the other side of the beaded doorway, looking at God knows what was back there.
Oh, God didn't know what was back there. That's why they put the beads up so that he couldn't see.
Because that obscured everything that was back there.
The neon lights.
Everybody's hugging.
Oh, let's get rid of the glare.
Oh, here we go.
Power Rangers.
Yeah, I had that.
Oh, man, don't make me get out my first edition Free Willy VHS, bro.
You have that too?
Oh.
Were you more of a white Power Ranger or a green Power Ranger? I mean, I'm going first crew. I don't know anybody after those guys, but I know.
I like both of them, but I'm more green.
What Power Rangers have you met?
Yep, there.
Damn.
What Power Rangers have you guys met?
I haven't met a single fucking Power Ranger. They're fictional characters. No, just kidding.
Okay, I've
been to shows where the dude who played the Red Ranger and the Green Ranger have been there, but
yeah.
I've been the Green Ranger since I was like 3. So
I met. Let's see. I met the Red Ranger, the Black Ranger. You
gotta say which one, man. There's like 30 seasons.
No, it just sounds.
Are you talking about the originals?
I like how it sounds a little racist. I met the red one, and I met the yellow one, and I met the black one. just this much. It's fun.
Anybody ever tell you're an asshole?
Yeah, a bunch of people daily.
Your wife?
No, actually, she likes me for some reason, but whatever.
I need my third host back. He's not usually this rowdy.
He's
usually tame. Didn't he watch AEW over his TV?
I apologize.
We got to go back to the 8 o'clock slot.
I apologize for that one, Fink. I don't know where I was on that one.
Oh, it's all good, my flare. All good.
Yeah. Dude.
I just don't like awkward silences. So
all right. What's one belt that you would want if money was not
money was not an option?
Probably
I stopped myself, AD. Right.
Oh, I gotta watch Bam so much, man. That's crazy.
One belt.
I've had all I wanted, so
Yeah, you
like when I had the 20 in my collection before I downsized, I basically had all the belts I wanted. I had so many other than those, so I basically had every belt I've wanted.
There's one belt.
I know what Ferris's belt is.
What is it?
I ain't got to tell his story. He's right
Is it an NWA belt?
I already mentioned that one, yeah, but I wouldn't mind having like a $1 million belt or something like that too. The class.
I have one for sale.
$1 million belt.
800.
Ouch! I'd have to see that thing in person.
Is it re-stoned?
Right? Like, hot damn. That's.
I don't want.
It's a shot belt.
Yeah, I don't want to sell it
for 800. Oh, okay. Everybody doesn't have a price.
If I can get an autographed picture of Virgil with it, I mean,
I have plenty.
Wrestling star Virgil.
Bro, he's gonna have Virgil's prayer card, bro.
Of course he's gonna.
Me and Virgil like this. Yeah.
Oh man.
No, but I'm actually gonna be hanging out with Virgil in a couple weeks.
Just kicking it, telling old stories of back in the day.
No, at a convention.
About the breadstick.
Which con?
It's in Albany. The International Pro Wrestling Hall of Fame.
You said which con, and I immediately looked at Tony down there.
Oh, I'm not the only one with jokes tonight. I like it.
This is the highlight of the show, man. I like it. I can dig it.
Oh man. So let's see. What belt? Thanks. You said what belt?
I don't know. I mean,
shitty internet is how he likes to be addressed.
Yeah, please. I'm not trying to give away my real name anymore. I don't want AT&T to be able to get a hold of me.
So SI. What's
Yeah,
what belt?
I mean, like my whole life, all I wanted was a white strap IC, and I got that. That was the first belt that I bought, and I just went and rocked that shit this weekend.
Nice.
But I mean, that and the Winged Eagle were like those were my two belts, and I ordered those two first, and now it's just kind of filling in space as it would be. Like, oh, that's right, I really liked this belt. I mean, an AEW, fully stacked belt. Man, if I could just find that for like $400 with a little bit of peel and leather and a Kenny Omega nameplate on it, like I'd probably pull the trigger on it. But I mean, I can't seem to find that anywhere. Oh, what's that back there? You have freshly shaved? Is that a $400 AEW title with a Kenny Omega plate
with a little bit of peeling on the back,
a little bit of peel and leather on the corner,
and re-stoned?
And re-stoned. See, I didn't even realize.
So I think that's.
I have a IWGP with Omega on there.
I haven't watched enough IWGP to feel like I should have one of their belts. Like I feel like I would be totally posing.
By the way, you even said that because nobody says I haven't watched enough IWGP. They say I haven't seen enough New Japan Pro Wrestling. So just the way you said that.
So yeah, my bad. Look at me, all brand fucking new. Let me change my name again.
So for me, I gotta go with the one I was died for. The Mid-South North American, a big fucker, a big ass one, man. That Magnum held and Jake the Snake held, and it's like the size of my torso. Like that's
it's not bigger than the big gold, is it?
Yeah. Oh, dude.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Isn't that like more square shaped?
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Isn't that what the new Mid Atlantic is based off of in AEW?
Yeah, but the new Mid Atlantic one is smaller.
Yeah, sure, obviously. Yeah. But I guess I didn't realize how big the original was. Thankfully, we've got AD over here searching hard to find a picture to put up.
That's what
now I'm trying to find something else.
Oh, guys, we're not important enough.
Welcome to my world.
Oh man, King Nero's here in spirit, but he's sending pictures from Motown right now. He wishes he could be here. There were some legends that were out doing the handshaking thing between the acts and pushed him back. He was hoping to catch the back end here, but looks like people still on stage and he ain't gonna come. So I'll just have to keep talking to fill in
and talking and talking and talking and talking.
Best TNA moment. What you
Um,
got?
That's what I was looking for. I'm so sorry.
Oh,
Yeah, that's when I was at my 20 belt limit. Oh, 20? Yeah, I think so. 2021? 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Yeah.
How many of those cases you got?
the D12.
This is what I had. I only got 2 now.
No, though the smaller ones. You don't have any more of those, or
No.
Okay.
I sold those. Somebody came and bought 2 cases from me, and I threw those in too.
nice. God.
Got to make room for all the rest of your hobbies, eh?
Yeah, it was just getting out of control because I just got to the point where, because I don't like belts on top of the DTOFs, and it would get to the point where I'll put belts on top of the DTOF, so then I would buy another DTOF to put belts in, which means I had to buy some more belts, and then it was like a never-ending cycle. So I was like, I'm cool.
That's
with this, man.
that's like me. I got the WCCW 6-man coming. You got to have the world title. You got to have the brass knuckles. So I got like 4 more belts. I gotta buy.
Yeah.
So-
Oh my god! Just what the fuck is going on down here? I just saw this.
What?
Another Tony Khan special when he tried to hug Nyla Rose. I think after she won the belt.
Oh my god.
I think I'm gonna have to stop changing my background and just start going with the funny pictures. I mean, that is high end.
But back to Jericho.
Back to no, don't do it. Don't you do it. Oh, he's such an insane Clown Posse member.
So
That's good stuff.
the AEW book, how in depth is it as far as his matches go? Because I want to pick that up, but
I actually haven't even cracked it open, to be honest.
Pretending like you read by having books on your shelf and shit.
I know,
Come on,
right?
man.
you know what
This
I
is for
read?
sure.
Honestly, you know what I read? I read when I go on plane rides. That's when I read.
It's a good time to read.
I read when I want to go to sleep. Depending on how tired I am when I start is how far I get in the book. Some nights it's 2-3 chapters. Some nights it's 2 or 3 sentences. But
He's been working on Dope.
hello, in the house.
Just took over the dang show.
Sorry.
Go right ahead.
Oh yeah, that's what we need. Is
What's
what
up,
you got,
man?
King, what's up, bro?
Why you gotta put the camera on me?
Ah,
Oh no, I
Cause you
can't
got
hear
that
none of
fancy ass
y'all. Hold
do-rag
on.
on, player.
You said what?
I said, cause you got that fancy ass do-rag on, player.
No, this ain't no dude. This is just a hair wrap. I'm trying to find my way to my car now.
Come on, white guy. They no damn do rag.
Man, why you gotta call out the white guy? Damn.
Where am I going? This way. Okay.
Well, I mean,
What did I miss?
absolutely nothing. No, I'm just playing.
No.
We've been trying to figure out what to talk about for 59 minutes.
I talk a
Oh,
lot when there's dead air. That's what we've determined.
I see some new faces.
Yep.
Yeah,
Hello,
we got
people.
we got some guests.
I figured I'd try to hop in. It just ended.
How was it?
Great.
And Motown. Wait a minute.
But I still had to hop on because, it's what we do.
This
talk
is,
about
this is
wrestling.
this is why we
Episode
pushed
6.
it back, just so you could get on this motherfucker for a
Yeah,
minute.
get your 2 minutes of fame at the end.
Right. Right.
Your 2 minutes is up. Goodbye.
Hey, look, man.
I think we did it. Oh,
I did it. I mean, hey, look, I'm gonna watch it when if not when I get home tomorrow,
Okay, cool.
I don't
so I
think
can see how bad
we're
y'all
breaking
did.
the fourth
No.
wall here, man. We can't talk about watching the podcast.
It's basically me talking for about 45 minutes, so taking over the show, and I apologize about 16 times. So there you go.
No,
Yeah, a good video would be you going live and doing a watch along.
Uh-huh.
Just watching our whole hour and just be like, what are these dudes talking
Right.
about?
Hey, what he's gonna be thinking by the end of this is like, fuck, Freshly Shaved is gone for the next how many weeks? It's just me and this motherfucker. I'm gonna have to figure out how to
Oh
keep
no,
this shit
we gonna figure we gonna figure out what to talk about.
Oh yeah.
No,
And all
Finky
that
was on
stuff.
Finky was on his stuff today, man. He surprised me. He's on his stuff.
And I got this
look,
nice
I can't wait to see it, man.
I told him you be holding him back, man. So he got to speak up for himself, man.
AD,
Hey, look, man, it's all fun, man.
I'm trying to get one of those top 2 squares on the normal show. That's all I'm trying to get.
Speaking up, someone say Jericho.
Well, hey, when it says you and me, we are the top 2 squares. So.
All right, I think we did it. I think we filled an hour. Way to go, us.
All right. Glad I can make it for like the last 2 minutes.
I know, right?
So now is 5 guys, huh? 5
yeah. I'm about to be stuck in traffic, so it's so many people.
If you see Smokey, tell him I said what's up.
I saw him on Monday.
That's my homie
this past Monday, I saw him. It was Otis tonight.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, oof.
All right,
I don't even remember what floor I'm on.
All right, we can't watch you find your car, man. That's not television.
Right.
I did that one time walking in my car. One time.
I don't. You're about to see me. I mean, we can end it.
Yeah, I think we could.
Yeah, we are. We go backstage.
Let's put a wrap on
Good
this.
night. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, take care.